As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Each day's the same as the one afore it, I tell you.
Best to business. Yeah, my facts.
Seem to find. Can't work as great as I used to anymore.
Short rest, then I'll be off.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later. A good day to you.
Oh, it is finished. The result is even more sublime than I'd hoped. I must deliver it to Lord Faces at once. Though, mayhap... No, I cannot leave this in your hands. I may not be fleet of foot, but only I can do this. Wait, I've changed my mind. You take it. Deliver the blade to Lord Faces. You ought reach him in time.
Go now. Make haste for Moonglint Tower. There your journey will come to an end. One way or another.
Then I wish you good fortune.
Understood. I shall proceed ahead.
To leave.
I'll have an end.
I've got to keep moving. It's like fall asleep.
Let's take it easy today. My knees are
Couldn't put my feet at the moment.
I'm about ready to fall asleep in my feet. Mayhap I'll buy myself a new sword next play.
We shall remain here.
Dispose ill. Have a moment's rest. Be a slave. We should like to visit the city alone at times. The God's Way. Would you care to speak with us a moment?
I'm not risking my life for it.
This armor's seen better days.
I sleep like a lot.
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
Oh.
To think! It slept beneath the sea all this time!
Don't look to me for answers. I cannot begin to guess where this is going.
It ought to be stopped, but it doesn't seem likely to heed our commands.
You'll not live to regret this.
Take hold of it.
Lord Phases! 'Tis not a foe to be faced by those hoping to see the morrow.
Mine's not the stone puppet, then. We move.
I'm simply to deliver him to the tower, eh? Suppose I ought to have expected a catch.
Then I shall remain by your side.
But it's better than walking on in despair.
No quarrel.
What has stricken you, Arisen?
Frame is riddled with footholds. Should we be bold enough to reach them?
The terrain favours us as well. Shall we make use of it to scale the Gigantus?
By your leave.
Fancy battling such a Gigantus. We'd be as mere insects. The rest of you buried.
again. I'll redeem myself yet.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
My magics are at your disposal.
What will come of this?
Look at it, stomping about with nary a thought as to where it treads. Is there naught we can do but watch?
I'd wager the entire country's heard, or felt, what's happening here. Can we expect reinforcements?
This might be more than Might I be of assistance?
Look, Master, there are cracks in the construct's exterior. Leave it to me.
Mind lending a hand?
Aaron, it's just too late. I must act quickly. Aaron, it's just too late.
No few have been harmed, yet this ordeal is far from over. Let us act swiftly, that we might prevent further losses.
Puppet with a penchant for destruction is a nuisance nobody asked for. Let us be rid of it.
I shall not fail you. Might I be of assistance?
mustn't let this get out of hand.
It's not my intent.
Very well. I shall return.
Phải rửa xong chưa?
I think not.
Now's your chance, Master. Aim for the stakes.
I shall lead the charge!
Master, watch out!
Chào đó. Anh nói gì mệt say rồi. Điện chim á. À, phải rồi.
Past. We must use everything we have to hand. Every pebble.
Even this gigantus is but a statue before our resolve. Mark my words, we shall see it stopped.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
Oh, a ballista!
Let us make use of this during battle. I've no doubt it would catch our foes unawares.
Ja, ja, det.
At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up. Tis no more or less than what one might have expected. Lucky us. That's worth taking.
Twould seem the stone puppet has stopped. Have the wounded been tended to?
Yes, my lord.
Good. I trust you are prepared, Sovereign of Vermont.
Will it really be all right? I'm not about to be charred, am I?
Fear not. You are in no danger. The dragon shall be under my control when it appears. Come. Let us press onward.
Would that I now had force to draw steel.
First, assess the field. I am tired. Oh, tired? What is it? Has something happened? You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from me. You're better off resting while you have the chance.
Like it or not, I must go where duty calls.
Starting to thin.
Tis just another day. Same as the one afore.
Got to face it.
This is a bit much for me.
Come tomorrow.
Let's head home.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
After you were risen.
Let's get ready for the morrow.
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it. This is hard.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Some coin.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
have taken a wrong.
Peruse at your leisure.
Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal? Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew.
I end up feeling weary even after a day of
It's quiet as a mill pond hereabouts. Beg pardon if my hospitality's a bit... But if you seek a bed and you've the coin, 'tis yours. No questions asked.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
I drew the short straw. Oh, not sure how much longer I've got left. What about this place makes me
Sets my
nervous.
thoughts down dark paths.
There's all watching me.
I'll not stick my head where it'll get cut off.
That contraption must serve some purpose. Would you care to test it, Arisen?
Your fate is ours to share. And whether ill or boon awaits, the experience shall be no less valuable to us.
Quickly now!
Our master beckons.
'Tis easily done.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Where? Well now. I'm a lucky man. Thought I was waiting here for naught. But when someone finally does come along, 'tis you. I've always wanted a real fight with you. One-on-one. Here's my chance. You're not holding back on me, are you, Sir Arisen?
'Tis Sir Ragnar, Master. We've not heard a whisper of the man since you parted ways at the cave. Yet there he stands.
He seems to desire a bout. You ought to fight him alone. We shall await you here. Best of luck to you.
That was close. You with a few scars. I'm not sorry to see it end. At least I went out fighting.
You have bested Sir Ragnar, Master. An incomparable feat. But we cannot revel in your triumph. We must press on.
'Tis as you say.
You got me. You got...
I've just remembered a curious rumor I overheard once. Seems there's an illness pawns can catch beyond the rift that has devastating consequences for those around them. Worse still, the pawn never...
Dragon, heed my call. Your will is mine to command. Curses. This arrival of the true Risen is most inopportune. Sovereign of Vermin, the ritual must not be disturbed. Let not the Arisen approach. You can manage that, I trust.
At last, we may confront the pretender to your title, Master. I hope the man has made peace.
The Risen has been called. Quick! Down the flame! I swear. Let me go, and I'll find a way to pay you back. Feast your eyes on this!
I suppose you think you can afford to be reckless, so long as I'm here to heal you. Best keep still a moment.
Your efforts are for naught, Arisen. Now, simply watch as this world's hollow and fruitless order is remade by my hand. The ritual is complete. The dragon comes. Behold! The Royce Dragon! By my power, the dogma of dragons is unmade.
You could ne'er understand, Arisen.
We must all be freed from the vulgar order wherein the dragon's existence determines all.
It's not enough. Cursed, Arisen. You've doomed us all to the cycle. And you...
Greetings, Arisen. Hast thou summoned the resolution to face me? Then answer me this. Why dost thou fight? Is it to reclaim thy flesh? Thy stolen heart? Or is it to reclaim thy throne? I offer thee a choice. Grant unto me this life in my claws, and be gone from this place. Or stand and fight. Pitiable Arisen. The time for thou to make thy choice is come. Show me the path thou wouldst walk. Go, and thou shalt live to claim thy coveted throne. Fight and thy life is forfeit. Thou wilt... Intriguing. This then is thy will. Our parley is done. We must fulfill our charges. I, as the dragon, and thou as the Arisen. Climb upon me. We shall depart for our true battlefield. Thou wishest to dismantle the world's will, just as I do. Yet dost thou know what awaiteth the world, should it meet such a fate? 'Twould become a fleeting, fragile, vacuous thing. which would save chaos, great and terrible. Silence to no syndrome. Shall not change with mine. Shall it change with thine?
No, stay away.
Pray. Turn back.
Leave now, while you can.
You have strayed, Arisen. And for what? Lest you forget. You have a world where you belong. There, you are to fell the great evil in your path and rule the people as their sovereign. For that is who you are. And it is my wish that you should live out that life of purpose. The time has come for you to return. Go. My children shall see you there safely.
Let us go home. Together.
To a world under your rightful rule.
To a world all your own.
This is your will? Then behold, a world unmerciful, bereft the benevolent hands that guides. find it strange. But this is your world. Alas, if only you had chosen to become sovereign. At the end of your travails, you could have ruled over these lands in perpetual peace. Yet that world of limitless possibilities has ended. You stand now upon its remains, the vestiges of a world that could have been so much more. Innumerable wills have served to deliver this world from extinction. You alone have refused to carry out that great purpose. What you see before you is the consequence of your apathy. Behold. Will all come to an end. As it has failed to be chosen, and as 'twill ne'er be read, this world will soon cease to exist. In the blink of an eye, the sickle of oblivion will reap aught that you have known. I would advise you not to waste these last moments. Perhaps, in doing so, you shall come to see the truth, and know the wretchedness of a world unworthy of being chronicled. How shall you fare, I wonder? Will you endure in this world, abandoned and unprotected?
I had every faith our paths would cross again, Arisen. By your command, Arisen. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment. Fear not, I shall aid you directly.
Unbalanced.
There is no better time to strike.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
If we want to have any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal. Let go.
Time spent isn't necessarily time.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
นะ Fuck.肯定的，肯定的。我又睡着了。哦，是。No.
At last. 'Tis a relief to be at your side again, Master.
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
Oh, 哦，因为是宫殿区的，所以他不能进来。咦？
Your pawn is nowhere to be seen, Master. But where would a pawn possibly go, leaving their own master behind?
Perhaps this too is Lord Phases' doing. We ought to go and speak with him at the Forbidden Magic Research Lab. Saurians, Master!
This foe isn't troubled by lightning strike. I see you did something with that foe. That was crafty of you.
A flawless execution.
Indeed. Was enough to make one pity our foe.
Save the world entire.
Ah, Arisen. You yet live. I suspected as much, given that your pawn still remains. One might hypothesize that your pawn is sustained by your vital. In any case, we ought to apprise one another of the situation. Ah, yes. I trust it has not. After you vanished, together with the Red Dragon, the seas rose to swallow the sky. 'Twas perhaps a month from that evil day. A host of dragons descended from Laz the Oracle called upon me ere you. As she tells it, Melve and its environs have already. 'Tis surely only a matter of time before the rest. Ah, yes. After you was perhaps a host of Laz the Oracle. As she tells it, 'tis surely only a matter of. I found the poor creature collapsed by the wayside. Recognizing your pawn, I decided to take the alien. I thought it possible. Alas, mayhap you will succeed where I could. Indeed. In your absence, I had hoped your pawn. Tell me, Arisen. So, following your plunge into the sea on the dragon's back, some mysterious presence reached out to you. Could that have been the World Forge? Yet why would such a being linger in those fathomless depths? And speculate I shall. This ought to prove a fruitful avenue of investigation. For that, I thank you. Now, if you can find a way to end this interminable slumber, your pawn is, of course.
Oh, Master! How long I've slept! But worry not. Now that I'm awake, I shall follow wherever you lead. Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. What has become of the world? Would that there was someone who could explain this madness.
Whatever our squabbles may... Before you begin your touching reunion, there is precious little time left to us.
You seem... have a care.
So you're here, are you? Now that I think of it, I do seem to recall Lord... But it matters not. We seek to devise some means. If you've an interest in helping us fight this battle, perhaps 'tis all the same. Either way.
Some skills can only be honed on the battle.
Pray, slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Really now? You mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
A peculiar sensation filled me during my time with Lord Phasus. Although I was wholly unconscious, I could still feel you Arisen, like a heartbeat, warm and constant. And so my faith in our bond remained steadfast.
Well, let not these changes to the world mar your reunion. They are but proof of our need to band together.
Still,